Hello. Hey. Welcome back. It's been a while. My name is Mr. Giz, and I'm here to play some Dragon Age 2. Electric Boogaloo. Last time the end I said I was gonna sort out my inventory, my skills, my tactics, and all that. And I've done most of that. Except for the tactics. But I bought some backpacks and carry more stuff now. I found some more, whatever you would call them, armor upgrades for my companions. I think I put runes in everything. Just double check. Yeah, all the stuff is runed up.
You like the shiny?
I do like the shiny. I don't know why I'm speaking like this now. Guess I'm just having a very relaxed stream today. That's probably not gonna last long. Let's assemble our party. The sister is gone. She's with the mage's circle now. Who shall we take? I need my tank, for sure. I need a rogue, either Isabella or Varric. I feel like I've been playing a lot with Varric lately. Hey, but I'm not really taking Isabella for a spin. It just gets worse. Fine, let's take Isabella, even though she's not as good as lockpicking, which is the main reason why I don't take her. But I guess if I don't use her, she'll never get better. Does that? And definitely want Anders for the healing. Also noticed his staff is a lady on top of a stick. That's very cool. You know what? Let's take all the girls. Why not? Girl squad, roll out. Confirm. Where shall we go? Well, first things first. I'm gonna go visit all the companions. Just did a major story beat, so everybody probably has stuff to talk about. So let's start at this place that I just went to. Oh yeah, also, while I was looking around for armors for my companions and myself and stuff, I got some books that gave me extra skill points. So that's what this is about. I'm almost like maxed out two-hander. Looking good. Just need to put a potion in. Maybe I should make it 10%. I don't think they can drink it fast enough before they die when they're under 10%. I've stocked up on some potions, that should be fine. Now that I was looking at the different health things, I'm doubting if I picked the right one for it. Below 25, okay. Lesser than 25 rather. I think I have set her correctly. Okay, cool. Tactics sorted out. Let's go.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hope the day's treating you well, Sarah.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Oh.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay, maybe I've done that accidentally while leveling up. Oops. I meant to go and visit
Good luck
everybody
getting in.
already.
I've
Oh, yeah,
been
I
waiting
don't.
all day.
God. I'm great at this. Go to the chantry. I think I'm still missing a companion. I've got an idea that he might be here. Oh, hey, Connor.
Maker's gaze before.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
It's not enough to ask forgiveness for a sin you committed in full knowledge. The Maker blessed us with minds and a conscience. He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
What shadow is that? Is that the book up there? Oh god. Hello, Sebastian.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain.
That's what you hired me for.
Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Oh, don't let me stop you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
He's got a face on his belt. I just wanted to point that out. Time for revenge.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line.
Madness?
I should
Oh,
not
shit.
go alone and make myself a target.
Forgot to put my phone on quiet. Professional. Here we go again.
Why is everybody looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If
Yeah,
you
you
like,
and everybody else,
I
buddy.
can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Ah, new companion. What is he? A rogue, I guess? Yeah. Oh. Isabella, you're out. Also, you're out. Get the other mage in. And there's my boy, because he's actually spec'd up for healing. I am good. Shit. Got a new guy now. I've got to level him up and do all his tactics and stuff. He's a rogue. He seems to be a bow guy. Let me actually look at his gear. What is he rocking? A longbow. I've got his special items on me, and only he can use. I should get some rings for him, I guess. That's for later. Archery specialist, Scoundrel, Royal Archer, a Royal with cheese. Oh my god, I've got 14 skill points to pen with him. Yeah, okay, let's just click through this stuff. I'm not gonna read all this. There we go. That's his personal skill tree completely maxed out. Nice, nice. Since he already has some points in this, I'll give him more in this, I guess. Didn't even look at what any of his stuff did. Scrapper, controller, custom. Wait, where are all this like are these all passives? They're not, right? Guardian Angel. Wounding Arrow. It's got 3 abilities here. Wounding Arrow, Arrow of Judgment, Guardian Angel. that are not part of his tactics at all. Huh. Some of them are. Guess we'll keep him on a scrapper for now. Self, health, 25%. Use item, health potion. I guess I'll play around as him a bit to see what his other abilities do before I set him up in his tactics. Oh. How much is this? Is it cunning? Cunning also picking locks, yeah. 24. Ugh, that needs to be bumped up as soon as possible. Anything else to do here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Vision's Keep, Chantry, Fenris Mansion. And let's just go down the list, I guess. Yo, Fenris, my dog. Have I spoken to you yet? I guess so. I guess I did go through the companions already. So what you missed is that Isabella was here talking to Fenris. You know, she was doing what Isabella does, having a very quote-unquote sexy conversation, and then walked out and gave me a wink. Like, okay. Repentance. Don't even know what quest that is, but we go and do it. Oh. Hairy man. Here lives a hairy man.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted.
Oh.
This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
This is Sebastian's quest.
There is something very wrong in here.
Out here in the mansion. Fancy poisoned what? Fancy poison ring. But I thought that said. Excuse me. The poison ring got to me, I guess. Hey. Nothing happened.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
It's alcoholic wine. Hello. Okay, well. Nothing to do here. Fish, cheese, and wine. That's not too bad. I came from here, I guess. Yeah.
Or you will be flayed and thrown.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Okay.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What is happening here? First day of Harvest Fair. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they scatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion, just like that. With no explanations. He never tells me anything. Did they dug too deep? Too greedily and too deep? Another fancy poison ring. That green armor as well. Oh, I guess it was for a companion. Didn't even look at it. Guess it was for Sebastian. He has 1 bar now.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Another hairy man's diary. 10th day of harvest. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks, just reached around the table, and I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the chantry tonight to pray for him. You old dog. Torn trousers in the chest next to that. That's not good. Book about divine Justinia. Okay. It seems like my quest objective is over there, according to the minimap, so go the other way. The Vale family.
Oh, lower. Lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Felicitate. Oh my god, what's in the middle of the room?
You know what they say about a man with big hands?
Man with big what? Big hands? Complex box, can you do it?
Now,
Perhaps someone
you
else
be the
can
naughty
help.
apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Okay. Nobles.
You know what they say.
I'm glad I went up here. Felicitate me. Oh god. I don't think that means what I think it means, but it's still funny to me. I guess that was the father from the diary. So going by his reaction, I'm gonna guess that it is a good old lust demon. My favorite kind of demon. Oh, a mercenary. I said, a mercenary. Dark Haven longbow. An actual bow.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
No, it's we shall not pass. Your fantasy tropes, right? Hey! Desire demon, not lust demon. Same thing. Back. Damn it, I turned my berserk mode off by accident. It's hitting me so hard. Hello? It's too late.
Demons. Temptresses.
Turns out I don't want to accidentally turn off my berserk mode. Yeah, sure. What is this?
A ruin. So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
They did dig up something bad. Oh, what's it gonna be? Place your bets now. A demon? A darkspawn? An undead? An archdemon?
In the shadows! More of them!
I thought it's just demons. Off me, you shake.
You are not enough.
Finish this!
Let me just check if Anders is actually set to heal. Self ally. Should I have him keep arcane shield or make him use wrong menu? Parents. Let's do that. Oh, actually, what is his behavior tattoo? Ranged. I guess. Interesting little guy. Stuck on the rubble. Oh, Revenant. Revenant and zombies.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
I'm surprised how fast that Revenant melted. Party just keeps going. I have noticed in this game, I don't know why, but it definitely feels different than in Origin, where the combat encounters, they tend to go in waves. You defeat like a group, then another group shows up, then another group, and then you're done. Which I don't know how I feel about that. It's kinda cool, but it also leads to situations where you're like, oh man, I'm almost dead, but I'm fighting the last guy, he's finally dead, I made it. And then another wave spawns and you can't heal. It's like, oh well, I'm fucked now. Cool little room. Not in it. What's this? What's this now? I'm sure a pillar filled with skulls and spines is fine. Nothing creepy about that. My archer is just holding everybody up in the door, I think. Everybody's on me. Where's my tank? I'm just fighting this one dude. Died, but Anders immediately brought me back. I tried to use Evelyn's bodyguard thing, but it didn't seem to work. Those guys are kicking my ass, and my ass specifically, nobody else in the party. I think it's because my tank keeps getting stuck on stuff. Can't get in range to like taunt people. A bit of an issue, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's with all these, like, that ends to nothing? Not even a pile of rubble with loot. Just skeletons everywhere. Very bleached skeletons. Aww. I hate that you're a rogue, Sebastian. This is why I play rogue myself. I don't have to rely on anybody else to open loot boxes. Loot boxes. Locked boxes. Loot, I guess, so it's not wrong. What just happened there? Am I stuck on the stairs? Is that a revenant up there? On there, dude.
No more. Fly straight and true. This won't last long.
Sebastian almost died. The demon's gift.
Not going to happen.
Before the first blight, there lived an old man and woman. One day, a beautiful stranger came to their house, seeking shelter. The old man and woman gave her food to eat, and a downy mattress to sleep upon. In return, she offered them a golden mirror, that would grant 3 wishes. Looking into the mirror, the woman frowned at her wrinkles and grey hair. "I wish I were young again," she said. Suddenly, the face of a lovely maiden stared back at her. The man angrily grabbed the mirror, saying, "You're so selfish. You could have given you to us both. I wish you weren't so stupid, baka." At once, the woman was brilliant beyond measure and saw that her husband had never loved her. He tolerated her only because her age and ignorance made his own seem less by comparison. Angry now, the old woman grabbed for the mirror. At the same time, they both said, "I hate you. I wish that you get exactly what you deserve." With that, they were back together, both ugly and old, but not knowing exactly how much content they had for each other. Okay. Cool. That was a cool little story. A lesson to be learned there. Aha! People. Also, what is this? This is the first time I've seen the game say loading like this. I guess we wait. I have no idea what's up with this. God. I guess it didn't break because the loading thing is still moving. But it feels like it has crashed. I can still move my cursor. People over there that I really want to interact with.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What's the going rate?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silvers standard for a whore.
Oh,
You'll
snap!
hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
So murder.
This was your idea.
I mean, it's a demon.
Such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Get out of here, Slanesh. I do like power. Just die.
I will hear no more from you.
Might have been a mistake. But everybody liked it. But power. Of course he resists my stun. What was I thinking that I could stun a Desire Demon? My tactic here is, hopefully if I kill the demon, cut off head of the snake kind of deal. What's happening? Stop stunning me, you bitch! Dead? Dead. I need to drink a potion because these shades are slapping my ass something fierce.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Ooh, the demon was called Allure. It's a great demon name. Allure's Crook. It's a staff of 35 spirit damage. 48 per second. That's a pretty good staff actually. That might actually be better than what Anders currently has. It's a 5-star. My god. Can slot 2 runes in there. Spirit damage is higher. 38. Plus 38 mana and stamina. But only plus 5 mana and stamina regeneration. It's not bad. It's not bad. But the staff that he currently has, the Malcolm's Honor, improves with level up, like it levels up with the character, so I think I'm gonna keep that. Look at this boy. I'm a fertility god. Look at me. Look at my twisties. Let's get out of here. Feel like I'm going nuts by fighting these demons.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Is spirit life? Nah, not really. Healing, as far as I'm aware, healing doesn't really go off of any of the types of the mage. It's just damage types. They have spirit damage, ice damage, fire damage. I think that's it in this game. And entropy, I guess. But that's more like debuffs and stuff. Yeah, there's no stone or rock or earth or anything in this. Just fire and ice. And spirit. And arcane, creation, and vengeance are kinda like their own thing. But creation is the healing stuff.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word.
Why sorry between
When
quotes?
I think what
He's so
Mother made
sorry.
us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Don't try to wiggle out of it. Investigate? Gonna ask about. How did the demon get here?
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Ooh.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those
Hey,
ruins
Anders.
there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Anders from the back row. Yes, it's the demons we should fear. What happened to the veils?
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents.
Why?
The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Don't you wiggle out of it.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
Oh, he's got
If
you
it
there.
takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Oh, Sebastian rivalry +5. Well, because I didn't fucking simp for the thought. Get the fuck out of this place. Well, one desire demon dealt with. A billion more to go, probably. Also, Anders, my mage. His health bar is so tiny compared to how much mana he has. But he's using so many like active abilities that his mana bar super fucking turn all that shit off. There we go. What's this?
Good. Carry on. Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
That's what I was saying. I found it weird as well that he had a face on his belt. I had to look at the mission board. Unwanted competition helps no one. A bunch of foreign assassins are roaming the streets looking for some fool mage. Can't have these people killing without contracts. It's chaos. Get rid of these now. Can't have people killing people without contracts. It'll be chaos. So go and kill them. Now that's fighting fire with fire.
The Grand Cleric is a doddering fool. Kirkwall deserves better.
This is my favorite building in the game. It's just so...
There are still many refugees.
So you're a prince, are you?
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, guard captain?
The entitled types are always trouble.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count myself as one.
They never do.
As I was saying, this building is properly epic. You just enter and you get greeted with this like massive statue.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch.
Sorry, I can't stop looking at your belt face.
So clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You just need to scrub.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
So now you're the archer formerly known as Prince. Do I want this because it's right, or simply to have what I never thought I could? A good question. You must take back your land. Never thought you could? Question mark.
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
Ah. What do you want to do?
You must do what you think is right, Sebastian.
It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Sounds fun.
Killing a few hundred more bandits ought to help you make up your mind.
You do have a unique way of working out your inner struggles, Hawk. Enough of this. I will make no decision today.
Hey. Achievement unlocked. Avenged. I'm an Avenger. I can still talk to him. Hello?
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
A bow's better than a family.
You can't shoot your family at a charging bandit and stop him dead between the eyes.
That's true.
Do you hold nothing sacred, Hawk? Still, I'll stop dwelling on what can't be fixed and appreciate this gift you've found for me. I look forward to testing it.
Hey, look at all this friendship go up. And I got his bow now. Is it actually a good bow? Oh, he already equipped it on himself? Fine. Just want him to level up. I can dump all his points in gunning so I can actually lockpick boxes. What do I have to do? Night Terrors, Black Powder Courtesy, the Underground Railroad, Prime suspects, herbalist tasks. What do I have out of the city? Fool's gold, more herbalist tasks, a lost patrol. Night terror sounds like fun, I guess. Oh, it's in the alienage.
So you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, why do you want men to keep slaves?
No one will ask. Forgive you.
Well, apparently was a quest. Search Kirkwall for more assassins. Hunting sketch. I like how it doesn't even really phase my party. Just getting attacked in broad daylight by assassins. It's just like, okay, let's kill them and get on with it. Oh, elven culture. Yuck.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I have no idea what I just gave her. Did I give you the wrong gift?
I think I missed the elvish sign for "this present induces terrible guilt." I'll shop more carefully in the future.
Of course. You're just being thoughtful. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranus, I'll find a good place for this.
It's so awkward. Oh damn, plus 15. Friendship go up. Big ass book. How much do I think I have left of the game? A lot. I just started Act 2 pretty much, and I think there are 4 acts in total. Oh yeah. I was like, why am I here? Night terrors.
You don't like me, Guard Captain?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're
Whatever
blaming
it
me
takes.
for some personal experience of yours.
I was at Ostagar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainreal already, but I
What?
visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainreal went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Oh, please help me. This is not the fate.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Faenriel's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade.
Oh no!
The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
Oh, just flashbacks to Origin Fate quest. Oh, it's the most annoying thing ever. Inside his dream?
Well, alright. I could use a nap.
Oh.
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Faenriel.
Oh.
But someone he trusts must enter the Fade.
Doesn't
to
trust
guide
me.
him
I'm
out.
not entering the Fate.
Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my soul?
Fine.
Ooh. It's not often you get to submit and still come out the hero.
Does that mean you'll do it? Oh, thank you.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
You'll need someone experienced in the Fade to come with you.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Let's do it.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Ugh, I know I'm gonna be stuck there for a few hours. Elves look so weird in this. Yay.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Faenriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Let's start this thing.
Just send me into the Fade.
Just go.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
Just want me alone.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Faenriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself.
Of course.
A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Oh shit. Understand.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I cannot join you in this. The Fade is no place for men of faith.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
Let us begin.
Okay. I honestly don't know who to take to the Fade with me. As Anders said, taking him to the Fade might not be a good thing, with him being inhabited by the spirit of justice, or it might end up being a really good thing and kinda like help him out with his whole inhabited by justice situation. Evelyn has nothing going on. I don't know what she's gonna like get tempted by. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say she's gonna see images of her dead husband that are gonna tempt her. That might be the worst thing that happened. Maybe I should take all mages. Well, I only have one other mage. Elves are more in tune with the fate, I guess. Maybe I should take my elves with me. My elves. And I need at least one good... Well... I think I need a rogue in the fate. Am I gonna have to pickpocket boxes there? Don't really want to take Isabella, because like temptation is everything she's about, and I'm kind of afraid of what I'm gonna run into the fate when I take her with me. Do I really want to roll with 2 mages? Varric is gonna see his brother, I'm guessing. Ah, screw it, let's do it. 2 mages and 2 warriors that are not spec'd for defense at all. So this is just an all damage party with a healer. I'm sure that's a good idea.
I had not thought to return in such a way.
Well,
It is
shit,
good to feel
immediately.
the breath of the fade again, not the empty air of your world.
What's wrong with you?
Does that happen to every mage in the Fade?
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me.
Some Justice.
I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
I remember you from the DLC from oh, Anders' rivalry. He did not like me taking him. I remember Justice from the DLC of Dragon Age Origins, which is also where you meet Anders for the first time. Fuck. This book is tempting me. You little book. Get him! Get him! I guess you can get it. There are 2 ways to go. One with an open door, and one with a closed door. What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, Aw, I'm really not good at these kind of puzzles. The question is, can I summon Borgspawn in the Fate? I can. I guess that's the puzzle done. I can't interact with it anymore. I'm gonna say that I did that. That I messed it up. Oh. Is this all the Fate is gonna be? Is this a puzzle level? My worst nightmare. Battle, battle, battle. What am I even doing? I guess I'll stack them by 4, which is kind of what I was trying to do. I guess you only have like so many clicks before the demons spawn. Oh. Cool little room. Awesome. It's like when you hang those glow-in-the-dark little stars and stuff on your roof.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A demon of sloth.
Sloth?
It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Didn't I meet this guy in Dragon Age Origins? Not as Hawk, as like my other character. I'm listening.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Fainreal. 2 of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade.
Don't listen to him. Sloth demons prey on your trust.
I'd be no threat to your world.
Very sus. How can I save it?
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Fainreal. You must help him reject it.
Okay.
But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
Okay. Thanks for the information. No, fuck
I
off.
will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Metal did not like that. I guess he's a blood mage. He does work with demons, so that makes sense. Huh. We have to help him defeat his desires, but not do it for him. He must do it himself. Little book. Start with the left side here, because that seems like the smaller room on the mini-map.
That's it, Fainreal. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Oh shit. He abandoned you, go with him, son, or snap out of it. Do I play along? Do I face him with the facts? Or do I just aggressively tell him to snap out of it? He has to do it himself. I can't do it for him. So maybe play along for now? Shit, I honestly don't know. He abandoned you?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
He doesn't love you, it's a demon.
This is a trick, Fainreal. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back.
That's it.
And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you. I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question
me.
Ah.
You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dreamer, but at least you will provide me a death.
Whenever I see the cheeky answers, I can't help to pick up. Also, her name is Karas. That's also a really good name for a temptation demon. Man, I need to steal all these names for Slaanesh demons. I don't know why I'm looking for loot in this place. It's not a real place. What am I gonna find here? So far, this party of just damage and a healer is kind of working out. Who needs a tank? I also can't believe I just like bumbled my way through that dialogue and actually managed to do it. See if I can do it again. What am I gonna be now?
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
Don't trust it. You know they're horrible
this magic was
racist.
outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
It's too dangerous.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
Hey, I've done it again.
You. Why did you interfere?
Because you're a demon. Uh-oh, he's a big boy.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Not worth it.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf with her innocent face would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Oh shit.
Can you do that?
Don't you fucking do it, man.
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Why did I take the one character in my party that has already made a deal with demons into the demon world? What was I thinking? Convincing argument.
All right, when he puts it that way.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Oh shit.
Anyone need healing?
What happened to her? My party killer? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm down a party member. Hopefully not permanent. I will reload the game if it is permanent. Just saying. This kid is not worth
sure
it.
If this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
What will you do?
You are free of these nightmares. Where will you go now?
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
Yeah, sure.
May the Maker guide your path, Fainriel.
Perhaps. There is a way out of this. I can do this.
Fainriel has mastered his powers.
Okay,
Then
she's
he
still there.
lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
I need my payment? Nah, fine.
He must go elsewhere to train.
Just leave it.
There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Oh, wow, hard cut to loading screen. Was not expecting that. Don't know how I keep pulling this stuff off. Like I'm an absolute idiot. Keep just bumbling my way to like the good stuff. I don't blame Metal at all for being tempted by a demon.
Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
I wonder what different interactions you can have there in the Fate, depending on which party member you took with you. What's up, traitor?
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
That wasn't you. These things happen. Yeah, it happens.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
How do you defend against it?
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
How did it control you?
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
Okay. Well, that's reassuring.
So, you know the demon thing is crazy, and you do it anyway. Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again, I'll make sure of that.
I mean, it won't happen again. Next time you won't make it out alive. +5 rivalry? What? Because I gave the cheeky answers? Damn it. I have to stop doing that, but they're just too good. Ooh, I've got a letter.
Good to see you again, sir. I'm not...
The Midnight Meeting. I have noticed your considerable talents, and have an opportunity that may be of interest of you. Meet me in Hightown at midnight. Discretion is key. A new friend.
The message came while you were away. It's
How
on your
mysterious.
desk.
What am I doing? Darkhaven longbow. Physical damage, nature damage. Increase its physical and nature. I don't think anyone is using these two. Hence that. That is somebody's. Oh, I guess not. Thought I got like a new. Oh well.
Ooh, enchantment.
Let's go all the girls. Black powder courtesy. It's one of the quests here. Yeah. I guess I should leave that for last. So before I start digging around in the Canary zone here, let's head to the gallows first. Then the nighttime meeting. Then all the stuff outside of town. Then come back to the docks, do whatever needs to be done there.
How are you so successful with men? You're not that pretty.
Cast a wide enough net and you're bound to catch something.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Trust me. I've heard, "Get away from me, you pirate hag," more times than I care to count.
Doesn't that bother you?
Why should it? They don't know me. I know me.
Apparently, Meryl and Isabella are both NPCs that you run into in Dragon Age Origins. I think Meryl is part of one of the Elven origin story. And Isabella, you run into her at a tavern somewhere, and she teaches you, like, I don't know, two-handed fighting or whatever, dual wielding. But her model looks like way different.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Gascard Dupuis? A French name. He must be the serial killer. Really? That's his name?
Dupuis. That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope?
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Huh. And so you've come to me.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
I'll do it.
If it means that much to you, I'll help.
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall.
Ooh.
Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Another after nightfall mission.
Andraste herself said magic is a curse.
Just tapped out to check something.
The Danish actually agreed to part with the ink? Or did you... No, never mind. Better that I don't know.
What are you selling? Nothing really, but I'll sell my junk to you.
Welcome back to Seoul.
I don't understand.
Eternity staff. 3-man staff. Yeah, no.
It held an enchantment just yesterday.
Enchantment?
So many mages hope that we brought peace by the right. So few have experienced it.
You would think since it was like an old slave city and it's not a slave city anymore, they would get rid of these slave statues.
People talk about the circuit like it's a prison.
I guess not. I guess they're like, shit's cool, let's keep it around. What is that? Big guy. The back of it kind of gave me like Gundam vibes. Why did I just equip my weapon? Let's do our little nighttime missions. Ooh, they're both in the same zone. How convenient.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Time to get the dog out. Visible sister.
I'll deal with this!
Who are these ladies now? Like, how many different assassins can you have after you?
I'll kill you! You'll die screaming!
I think that's enough of that. What makes the gang so angry at
Just
night?
didn't want to go down there and come back up for the box. So I just left it to the dog and Meryl. They had it. Very Roman style flag. It's a cool flag.
You came.
Why do you come?
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them? They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
Okay, and why are you here?
So you're here to beat a confession out of me?
I don't need a confession. My brothers, tonight, justice will be done.
Dating. I have any issue with killing Templars. They're wrong. You won't be forgiven for this. I don't want forgiveness. I want justice. I don't dislike Templars, but I might have a slight bias towards them. Since my previous character was a mage. I don't really like mages, so that was that. And your sister in this game is a mage, which Templars end up not really liking either. They don't have a lot going in their favor. Oh no, that's it's the whorehouse, we don't want to go there. A brothel, as they say. The whorehouse. Jeez, there's so many of them. Is that two different groups fighting me here? Shut up.
There's more of them! You will
The guards do not assist. Just a little bit more until I can drink a potion.
Violence doesn't solve anything.
Huh. What's all these quest markers? Guess it's just waiting for their body to fade out. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Well then. That was interesting. Caught between two different gangs there.
Did you ever notice how cold the pavement is?
You fall! Let's finish this!
So much violence. All this deaths to stop a serial killer. It was a bit counterproductive, killing a bunch of people to stop a serial killer. Hey look, the serial killer lives like right next door to Fenris. It's not even gonna be him. This is probably gonna be a red herring. He's gonna be like, oh monsieur, I am not the killer of the women. Oh no, there's a thank you note. Oh well. I think we found the right guy. There's demons, there's shades. No matter if he is or isn't the serial killer, the fact that these guys are here means bad news. Dead.
Don't you die on me!
Got the dog out for like a second. I got the damage. Not even using any abilities. Isabella's damage output is awesome.
Raiding the estate met that particular reception.
Gascard, thank you kindly for your last shipment. It arrived in almost perfect condition. The requested payment is on its way. Please use the artifact with care. The creatures can be difficult to control, even for an experienced mage. A pleasure doing business, your friends.
Looks like Gascard's been busy.
Suspicious artifacts, never a good thing. It's in a sack. Ocean and a raven feather. Nice. And all these mansions look the same. They all have the same layout. I guess that makes sense for a city, kinda. It's definitely not just lazy game design and them reusing the same map over and over again. Always forget about my dog. Monsieur Dupuy, this is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages, if there were any to begin with, would fall to Templars of Starkhaven, not a minor nobleman from Kirkwall. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi, as a whole, does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages in its care. Thank you, First Enchanter Rennick. Huh. Fancy letter, pretty much
Why
telling...
would Gasgard be inquiring about escaped mages from Starkhaven?
I lost my train of thought. A letter pretty much telling this Gascard Dupuis guy, fuck off. The mage from the circle is telling this guy to fuck off. Any other door? Just one. Ooh, a new rune design. Very nice.
I think these have been used in blood magic.
Oh yeah, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? Demon deal making pussy. Monsieur Dupuis, please accept my humble apologies for recent events. The Templar Emmerich has been reprimanded for his wrongful accusation and for arousing suspicion within the city guards that led the raid on your estate. I will see that he is restrained in future.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
What? A chest of clothes?
Perhaps these belong to a family member.
Okay. Range.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
This isn't looking good. I would say caught red-handed, but his reaction makes me think that he is not the killer and was trying to lure him here or something.
So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then? You don't understand. Someone is after her. I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
Is it gonna be the Templar himself? Is he the killer? Okay, just tell me.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this. Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next.
Hi,
I
Alessa.
took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Why is she on her knees, though?
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Huh. Well, there's not much choice here. It's either you can go, or I don't believe you. So you're a blood mage?
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic. Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Every fucking blood mage is always like, yeah, I did it. But, you know, I didn't want to. I played an entire game as a mage, and I never dabbled with blood magic. So the killer?
Who killed your sister? A powerful and experienced blood mage.
Of course.
I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Fuck. I do actually believe this guy. Emmerich suspected you?
Emmerich was certain you were the killer. Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
He's incompetent. You can't blame him.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all. I suppose that's fair.
Okay. The lily, the white flower, is important. That's all I get, but because you typed get as GIT as git, the message got censored for bullying. Because you called me a git. Thank you. You can go.
Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Oh shit. Oh, Evelyn did like that. I guess that makes sense. He is head of the guard. A useless longsword and a potion. If anything, my character from Origins and this game have in common is the constant getting stuck on stairs. Now what? Tell the guy at the gallows. I guess now that I'm here, I might as well see if I've got new dialogue with Fenris. Nah, it doesn't have the little quest marker above his head on the minimap. Yeah.
We should move on.
Fuck you, Fenris. Should really clean this place up. At least get rid of the dead bodies if you're gonna live here. No more nighttime adventures? Does not look like it. To the gallows! To let the Templar know that I let the prime suspect get away? He's probably not gonna be happy.
You're right. About knowing who you are. I'm the captain of the guard. I'm loyal, strong, and I don't look too bad naked.
Exactly. And if I called you a mannish, awkward, ball-crushing do-gooder, you'd say...
Shut up, whore.
That's my girl.
What? Whatever. I don't even wanna parse what just happened there. Seven deaths.
Hey, Ben.
Ooh. Enhanced articulation. An extra rune slot for Sebastian. I'll buy it.
Come replace your old crap.
Shut up, you whore.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Oh, really?
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. That's not suspicious at all. In a blind alley, eh? What was that music? Epic loading screen. Oh, look. Shade. Again, that is never a good sign when you see these guys. Man, I love just watching Isabella go to town with the dual blades. Is that the Desire Demon here as well?
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
It's not that simple.
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me.
Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
No.
He didn't tell me where he was going.
Let's hope he's not the killer then. We'll track Gascard down just to be safe.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Who died? Is it the Templar? Yeah. Poor guy. And can I just say that this city fucking sucks? It's such a shithole. Deep road. Ugh. Yeah, let's go there. Fool's gold. Shit, I haven't fought Darkspawn in ages. Oh, Herlock, I missed you guys. They are weak. Darkspawn aren't really a threat in this one, but I guess the Blight has been defeated in Origins, so they're just remnants. But one thing I do wonder, big story point in Dragon Age Origins is you need the Wardens to fight the Darkspawn. Because if you cut Darkspawn up and their blood gets on your face, in your eyes, your ears, in your mouth, like if you kill enough of them and you get enough blood on you, you'll get infected. And you'll pretty much just, you'll die from like the inside out. Their blood is like poisonous. Which is what happened to Evelyn's husband at the start of this game. But Hawk doesn't have the Grey Warden elixir in him that protects him from it. And I'm just cutting up Darkspawn left and right, but it does nothing to my guy. Do they ever, like, explain that? Or are they just like, he's the main character, he's the hero. That's why. Plot armor. I mean, it is pretty much plot armor. Oh.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawk? Please
yeah, his
help me.
dad was a Grey Warden.
My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
How typical. What's worth?
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Yeah. Thinking about it, not the sword, the whole like Darkspawn infectious blood thing. Like even in Origins, you have a lot of party members that fight with you for the entire game that are not Grey Wardens and don't get infected either. I guess some people are just built different. It sounds familiar.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bartrand?
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
Maybe we should look for this sword. Sounds like you missed the best thing in here.
I don't care about the sword. Please, save my brother.
I don't care about the sword either, to be honest.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
Sword is cool, but I want another two-handed hammer. As long as I don't find anything that's better than this puppy, than my dogs of war, I'm not interested. Wait, why do I have two quest marks? Marin? E1. Oh. Either help E1 get his weapon or rescue Marin from the Darkspawn. Ah, fuck it. How good can this sword really be? It should be like, this is the best weapon you can get in the game. You're a fool if you miss this weapon. Where is the caster that is doing this? Oh, I guess he's dead. I think my guy still got blown up. You know what I don't have with this party? A healer.
By the stone, I thought I was done for. Wait. You're Master Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the Deep Roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be everywhere. I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
You're an idiot. There's no place for you.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stomping to the people with the big swords. Sound good?
Or maybe I should get a bigger sword.
Ooh, all this talk about swords is making me blush.
I knew Iwan was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the blighted sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
I'm sure that he's fine.
From what I've heard, he's just as nasty as the Darkspawn. Maybe they'll crown him their new king.
He wasn't always like this. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives. I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore.
Oh.
Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna join the... what were they called? Black Legion? Time to go see what's up with this sword, I guess.
Is this Iwan? All these dwarves look the same to me.
Racist.
Nice rod, though. You suppose there's some big, hard men up ahead to use it on?
Racist and... I almost said sexist, but that's not the right term. Full of innuendos? But I got a rod. What, like to control golems?
It seems fairly unimpressive now. Try using the rod on it.
I get a golem friend. Hi. Well, I guess it's just an inanimate object. Well, it's an animate object now. But it has no personality. Kinda hoping for another shale. All of like bumped me out of the way. I love the pose that they're in when they wake up. And this bolster ability is crazy. I don't know if you see it, but I'm just spam clicking it as regaining stamina so fast. Oh, you know what they say? Gotta get the mage first. Oh. There you go. Son of a bitch, trying to blow me up. just a mage.
I'll deal with this. Let's try a little bit of this.
I better have a lot of these.
Quite like I thought it would.
40 is not ideal. Hopefully we can get a level. And I can give Meryl at least like one healing ability. Where's the exit?
The Darkspawn smashed the chest. Fine. But did they have to piss on it too? These are my best boots.
Maybe. There's still something to salvage in this mess.
The tiny cut. 413 of 1,000. What? What the f does that mean? And Zoe's battered horde kickers. Only my guy can wear them. Oh yeah, forgot. The other party members don't actually have armor pieces. Okay. Who's Zoe? A lyrium-laced bilchu. Time to get out of here. I guess I'm done there. The Lost Patrol, Herbalist task. Remember to upgrade your gear. I've been here before though. Why is it all like undiscovered again?
Wow. That's quite the view.
Nice. I love little character interactions like that. Yeah, well. Violence solved this, I guess. Ooh, hell fruit. Wish a candy. We found what happened to the patrol. He did. Go out over there. Hey! Leveled up by picking up a plant. Makes speed better. He wasn't in cover good enough.
Lieutenant Harley?
Aveline? Thank the Maker.
Hmm.
I take it you know each other.
Harley is one of the guard, recently promoted.
This disaster is my first routine assignment.
Just taking a stroll.
I happen to be in the area. Seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest. Bollocks. We're up against Evert's marauders. Evert's? Shit. Fellorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Okay, mutton chops.
Shut your mouth!
Stay here. I'll do this alone.
It's too dangerous for you and your men. Stay put. I'll take care of it.
Look out for traps. Be careful. Evert's marauders are deadly.
I'm the hero. Ow. Brute force my way through the traps. All your men are dead. Get out of the Firehawk.
Using potion!
Stop stunning me. I need to get in there and do my spin. Hey, you two. Go and harass him. Shit. The archers got me.
Handle this one. I'm just going to lie down here.
Damage is so nuts. Fucking love it.
Done and down.
That's that. Now she's probably gonna die. Yeah, there she goes. Got all these effects going on that out metal.
Let's not do that.
Level up!
I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you.
Good work yourself, Lieutenant. Make sure the others know it.
Men! We're heading home!
And she made jokes of my jests. Who else died? Come on. Drink your injury kit. How do you drink your injury? Well, you eat the glass, obviously. Picked up armor for somebody. I think it was for Aveline. that was fun. I did trigger all the traps.
Trap ahead.
Well, not all of them. Ow, fuck, that actually made me jump a little bit. What do you mean that's not how you disarm traps?
Happy now?
Yeah. Let's level up. 3 points. Let's give you 30 strength. You've earned it. Ooh, I've got friend ability. Nice. I've got friend ability. Use a shield wall quite often. What are mages? That second. Is it cunning, magic, and willpower? Sure. For all classes. This is defenses for all classes. All the amount of damage inflicted by critical hit. Oh yeah, I can't give her healing spell. She doesn't have the 3. That's right. That's why she does not heal. Despair. What else do? Spirit Strike. That's mana. Huh. Excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking there, but me opening the map was an attempt to fast travel out. That's not a thing. Donate my buffs before I forget. I run into somebody else that wants to fight. I guess just the way we came. Back to the entrance. Or exit, I suppose. I don't know if that red flower was the herbalist task thing that I had here. It did level me up, so maybe. Oh no, I still have herbalist task here. Guess I'll have a little wander around. Who knows what we might run into. Enchanted locket. this what I need? No, it's just crafting these, I guess. I could just read the quest and see what I'm looking for. Harlot's Blush. Okay. I'm looking for the blush of a harlot. Anyone? Free enchanted staff in that box. Do I get there? Oh! A hidden area through a bush. It's not even on the minimap. Cheeky. Standard chest. Oh, when did Isabella level up again?
They were really trying to kill us.
Cunning. All points in cunning. Her 3 is maxed out as well. Wing Fang. Enemy target. Put the potion back in there. Perfect. What's the matter, boy? Well done. That happened. And where is this Harlot's bush? Blush. Blush. Ooh. More dudes up ahead. Definitely not prioritizing the archers.
Get ready! This goes on too long! Finish it! That's enough!
If we kill them, we get stuck.
I'll deal with this! This goes on too long! Finish it!
Take you!
This goes on too long! Finish it!
I think these Tulpa shots think it's honorable that they just like died because I'm looking for a plant pretty much. Where is this damn plant? This is literally the last zone it can be. Unless if it's one of those like oh, never mind. Harlot's blush. Get in my pocket. Hello?
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
That's you.
Tell me about it.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked.
Huh. My god, that staff is 113 gold sovereigns or whatever they're called in this. Well, at least I sold all my junk to him. I was gonna call it here, but might as well go and get this other ingredient. What did that say? The higher the defense score, the more likely an enemy will what? Okay, so what am I looking for here? Vorterals. An ancient elven construct, meaning they'd be somewhere in Sundermount. Such beasts are unlikely to be simply stumbled upon. Feature element. Unlikely to stumble upon. Which means that I am not gonna find it.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount,
a storm is coming. I can smell it.
Andarana to Shanhok.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing? How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Okay. Interesting. I was half expecting it to be in here.
Dalish craft. You've returned. Is there something you need?
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
This normally is a dead end with another travel thing. I guess like since I'm in Act 2 now, it has reset all my progress in these like zones. wondering why there are so many corpses on the floor here.
Now you fall! Get back! I'll deal with this! For all of us.
I miss it. $9:30. I'll spend some time wandering through this area, I guess. I'm getting some good stuff, I think.
At least it's not boring.
What is that? Very shadowy assassin.
Now you fall!
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
On the lowest of health. Well, I don't want to waste time and just wandering through these caves. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here today and just look up where to find the ingredient for this herbalist. So I can like do that immediately next time. But for now, I'm gonna go jump off, make me something to eat. I haven't had dinner yet and I'm getting quite hungry. Thank you for watching. I will be back with more. Bye.